Developing story in the Sports Center Coast to Coast. Serena Williams has withdrawn from the Italian Open ahead of her second round match against her older sister Venus due to an old left knee injury. Serena opened the tournament yesterday with a straight sets win against Swedish qualifier Rebecca Peterson. It's the third straight tournament that Serena has decided to leave early because of injuries.
Who wants a chiseled 6'7" mountain of a player with incredible skills and physical gifts, not to mention a competitive fire and high character, and you can throw in a winning personality too? Who wants that? Everyone, of course. Tonight could be a franchise-altering night for one of 14 teams with a ping-pong ball in the hopper. Scoop Jackson now on what Zion Williamson would mean to that lucky organization that gets the golden ticket.
Believe it or not, I can see the future. Not yours, not mine, but the NBA's. And the future of the NBA has two names. First name Zion, last name Williamson.
Whoa, Williamson! There's no doubt in my mind he would be my first pick in the draft.
But who holds his future in their hands? See, you think this is a lottery machine, but it's actually a crystal ball. In it, the ball whose fate will determine Zion's destiny. But who will it be? Let's look into the scenarios to see whose fortune will become reality. The Knicks. Imagine seeing Zion in the Garden, resurrecting the Mecca.
Dennis Smith sees an open, throws it up for Williamson. Come on.
He could be the greatest thing to happen to NYC basketball since and of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. The best thing to come out of this current Lakers dysfunction and not making the playoffs is that they put themselves in position to be in the Zion sweepstakes. One that can give them first dibs on the next king.
James inside. Williamson throws it down.
Wait, I see Zion in the desert, balling with Ayton and Devin.
Look, tosses up.
Formulating the first real Generation Z Big Three. Now I see him playing alongside Trey, taking over the ATL.
A young lob. Here it comes. He's throwing up on top. And let the big guy go get it.
In Chicago, restarting what Rose couldn't finish.
Zion Williamson lays one up. Who hammered it down.
In DC, making the Wizards great again.
Alley-oop. Zion high above the rim.
In Cleveland, fulfilling his next LeBron prophecy, playing in the building LeBron built. Now the Spirits are saying he'll be in New Orleans. Wait, Dallas, Memphis, Minnesota. So many waiting, so many wishing, hoping. Who's going to win the Zion Williamson sweepstakes? Only the basketball gods know. And this crystal ball has the answer. And until that glorious lottery day comes, his future belongs to me.
Scoop throwing himself into that role. Nice job. All right, so last month, Zion became just the third freshman ever to win the Wooden Award, joining Anthony Davis and Kevin Durant. Pretty elite company when you consider what those guys have done in the league. Davis went first overall to the Pelicans, and KD went to Seattle after Portland. Took Greg Oden first. Carrie?
All right, David. So listen, our Jay Billis joins us live from Chicago ahead of tonight's NBA draft lottery. Jay, all the buzz around this kid named Zion. I don't know if you've heard. So teams like the Knicks, Suns, and Cavs cross their fingers hoping that they are the number one pick. I'm not even thinking that the Lakers are in it. I thought they just threw that in there to be funny. So I ask you this question, all jokes aside. How do you see Zion making a significant impact in rebuilding one of these franchises?
Well, he's a centerpiece. You can build around Zion Williamson. He is unique. And that's a word that gets overused with basketball players, maybe even the NFL draft with football players. There has never been a basketball player like Zion Williamson at any level. Never anybody like him. If you are comparing him to any past NBA players, you have to add something on. You say, well, he's like Charles Barkley, but he's more explosive, or he's bigger, stuff like that. I mean, he's an amazing talent. And what's more, he's a really good kid. And he plays hard all the time. I haven't seen him take a play off. He's a really good teammate. So I think wherever he goes, he'll not only blend as a teammate, he'll stand out as a player. He just needs to improve his shooting to be a complete player. But you can play him anywhere on the floor, and he's absolutely compelling to watch.
Wow, on and off the court, you give high praise. Hard pressed to find someone who doesn't think his game will elevate at this next level. But Jay, you spent a lot of time around him. Is he really ready to carry a team in terms of maturity?
I think at his age, yes. But I think the answer to that question is I'm not sure any 19-year-old kid going into the NBA is ready to carry a franchise by himself. And that goes for Zion Williamson. I don't think that Anthony Davis or Karl Anthony Towns, they weren't able to do it by themselves. You're going to have to put quality pieces around Zion Williamson, and he can be a centerpiece. But if he's your only great player, that's not enough in today's NBA. You're not going to have a guy like Tim Duncan that comes in and elevates a team from a non-playoff team into a championship contender. Wherever Zion Williamson goes, they're going to win. But I think teams want to win championships, and I don't think he or really anybody else in this draft can do that by themselves.
All right, that's fair and always an education. Jay Billis joining us here on SportsCenter Coast to Coast. I appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, let's go kiss it goodbye and start with Frankie Lindor, south side of Chicago, against the White Sox, 435 feet. It's the longest and fastest home run, 112.8 coming off the bat.
Same game, David, staying in the south side, just a half an inning later. Abreu, deep center, off of Shane Bieber. Not to be confused with Justin Bieber's brother.
Thank you.
Did you know that Shane Bieber was a pitcher? Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Thanks for quizzing me.
How do you feel about that?
I didn't know he was not Justin Bieber's brother either. This is Shohei Ohtani coming off Tommy John surgery, first of the season. Here's how it sounded back in Japan.
十分に飛んで伸びていくどうだ逆転のツーランホームラン特大今シーズン6試合目の出場で初ホームランです
All right, that's how it sounded in Japan. The Angels beat the Twins 5-4 Shohei. Going deep. All right, so time for long shots. Who do you got here? Manny Machado?
David, we didn't even set it up. What is long
There's
shots?
no setup involved. Just go.
Apparently. All right, I'm going with Manny Machado. The Padres are facing my Dodgers tonight. So Kershaw has the ball for the Dodgers. Machado homered in his first plate appearance against Kershaw. So I'm feeling good about this. Also, our researcher, Alex, is going to the game. So therefore, I feel good about it.
All right, good luck with that. I went with a better pick, and mine was Alex Bregman.
A better pick?
Who has 7 home runs in his last 10 games. This guy's tied for second in the AL in homers. The Astros are scoring runs in bunches. That offense scary good, so I feel good about Bregman. And I also feel good that I'm going to start to catch up to you because you have gone ice cold in this contest, right?
I've gone ice cold. Have you seen the board?
Yeah,
Look at
but
the board,
what have you done for me lately? This was all done in April. This is May. We've turned the month.
All right, Janet Jackson. Listen,
I
got
winning
4.
the
You
month
got
of May.
1.
And what's that haircut on you? I've never seen you.
I don't even know. I don't even know who
that?
picked this picture. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who picked this picture. I wasn't a part of it. I don't even look like that anymore. Who is that? That was your old co-anchor.
Coming up, we're live in Oakland with Nick Friedel, the Warriors reporter, who has the latest. This team is short-staffed, and their mindset, what is it heading into Game 1 of